Ho ho! Welcome back to Tell Me Why. Last episode we went shopping. We went for a bit of a supply run, and we ran into Tessa. She was a bit evasive, a bit evasive with the questioning. She wasn't direct at all, and she seemed a little hostile towards the questioning about Marianne. And it just wasn't. It wasn't good. But we're picking up on the aftermath of that. So yeah, let's go. What are we doing today?
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddy can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay, so let's go find Uncle Eddy.
Damn, they've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Oh, it is creepy.
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it.
Piercing eyes.
It terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Terrifying. I am the law. Okay, restroom. Oh, look at that neutral restroom. That's cool. Okay, very good. On to the more exciting things. Hello? Is anybody here?
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Family. So.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog.
That's
whole
a memory.
When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh yeah. Memory.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here. Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Did they find some other place?
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Oh, someone's birthday.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Okay, 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work, Eddie. Yada yada. Cool. You're good.
Oh, looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Yeah, nothing of interest. Is of interest. Can I look at the doggo, please? Oh, that husky. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's going to be locked. Oh my god, it's not locked, question mark? Or is it locked? What's happening there? Something's in the way. Okay, so we've got to go around, I guess. But first!
Tyler, you coming?
I keep getting distracted. Mary. Okay, what's this? Edward Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. Same. Same. Yeah, let's go make ourselves a stupid coffee. Oh, memory. We couldn't get any of that.
I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Yeah, so,
Something's in the way.
so we can't go there yet. Can't go in there. Oh yeah, we're making coffee. Sorry, again, I'm just getting distracted again. Reception. Here we go.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
More memories. Remember.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Yeah, same.
Rose left the computer on.
Totally. No, it wants me to log in. I shouldn't do that though, because this isn't my computer, right? Okay, so what is it? Set your password. Let's reset the password. So what is the password? That is the question. Do we have anywhere to discover what the password is?
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Yeah, how about a coffee instead of snooping on people's computer? Like the video game side of me wants to do that, but also... what is this shot? Yeah, the video game side of me wants to just hack into the computer, but we need to go make a coffee. Is this going to be access to the other door?
Let's go in.
It's very ominous for a police station. It's got, I don't know, it's kind of creepy. Creepy vibes I'm getting from this. Can we break into someone's locker? Oh my god, we can. It's locked. If only we had a key.
It's locked.
There's a phone buzzing somewhere.
Didn't Tessa buzz Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but Uncle Eddy let him off with a warning. He and the other officers still tease him about it.
I wonder if he has...
Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
No shit. There's only one person running it. Oh god, does need a good clean up. Okay, well there's the coffee machine, but before we do
I'm
that,
not that hungry.
let's just have a little scout around it. Let's move this so I can actually... There's no way that was the only
heavier
thing.
than I expected.
You could have forced that open. You could have totally forced that open. It would have knocked it over, but you would have been fine.
I'm not going in.
Okay, well, fine. Neutral restrooms. What's this? Okay. Well, let's make coffee. I've been distracted for too long. What can I say? Look what's in there. God, it's a tip. This place is an absolute bomb site.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways.
Well, you're making coffee.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
You're lecturing him about having coffee and you're making coffee yourself. Hypocrite. this time.
I can't do this.
Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now.
I can't. Please, I can't lie.
We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
On the night that the twins agreed to lie, what are the memories we got? Right, it's prompting me for another one, but let's see it. We go this way, maybe? Oh, actually, go
First
ahead.
time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
There it is.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
How did he do that?
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
How did he... So he was like here, and then he turned around, like, I don't, like, was he scooping his arm through the cubby hole? I'm not sure. What's this? What am I examining?
Huh. What's that back there?
Ugh,
No way.
what is that?
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
It's creepy. This game honestly has a lot of creepy undertones to it. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it is unsettling. It's very unsettling. Anyway, let's go. Tyler, let's go. Let's go see Uncle Eddy. Oh, another memory.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
Uh-huh.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
It's the vending machine.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Some cookies last week.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Very stale cookies. Gross. I wonder, because I've seen the lock now, will it let me take the key?
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Oh my god. Put back, don't be silly. We'll put it back after I'm done with it. Come on, let's go, we've got stuff to do. Gonna commit some creams. What's in
We
here?
really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. Balto came through.
Okay. Wouldn't let me actually look at the picture.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
I mean, it's just a memo, right? Doesn't actually say what the password is, though. I mean, hang on, am I missing something on that? Because that's the same thing that was on the other
My
thing.
20th birthday.
Went out on my 20th birthday. Okay. Went out on my 20th birthday. What does that mean? Let's close this, lock it up, put the key back. I was never there. The perfect crime. But what does winner on my 20th birthday mean? Winner on my 20th birthday. Winner on my 20th birthday. Winner on my 20th birthday. 20th birthday.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What's
What
this?
exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping
mailbox.
around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Boo, Tyler, boo. Be better than that. Winner on my 20th birthday. I still don't fully understand what that means. Maybe it's something to do with the birthday card? Was there some information on there? Was there a password on there? Or something that looks like a password? No. Nothing at all. Doesn't look like it anyway. This could be one of those things that I end up leaving, unless it needs me to do it, in which I'll I'll have to come back to it. What's
That's
this?
Denise Wilson's desk. Remember? Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so
Right.
excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Right. Leave a note, draw a dog, wish happy birthday. Wish happy birthday, why not?
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love that. What else can we do?
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Jet!
Yeah. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn.
No,
Poor D.
I went in with too much energy for that. Anyway. So this, oh no, that's the, yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. When am I 20th birthday? That feels like a clue to the password, but I don't know. What's this? Anything on here? Just confidential files left all around, that's fine. Nothing like a bit of data protection here and
Oh,
there.
Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer
Missing
Greg's?
persons?
The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his
Um.
garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Winner on my 20th birthday. User JGrex. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Right. Anyway. Let's just go see Uncle Ed, because this is this feels like I'm missing something, so we'll come back, maybe. Potentially. We'll see. We'll think about it.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I'm worried about something.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Okay, well, thank you, Eddie.
Thanks, Uncle Eddy.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
I mean, sure.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
He sees it. He sees an opportunity. What in the living? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing. No, game, stop. No, we're not doing that. Okay. God damn it. We are not doing creepy. No. I can't deal with that. What was that? I said earlier, this game is giving like serious creepy like undertones. It's very unsettling. And that there, wow, that was so unsettling. Oh, I did not like that at all. Okay, well, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up here and cleanse what I've just seen, because man, that is a thing of nightmares. Just, you know, a figure stood in the shadows, just it's awful. But yeah, anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye!